Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So on the theme of holidays and gift giving, I decided to do another video based on sustainable or just like in general really awesome stocking stuffer ideas for you guys. So I have quite a few things over here that I want to talk about, things that you can maybe give to, your son, your daughter, your friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, anyone can use this stuff. So I really hope you enjoy this video. If you do, give it a huge thumbs up for me. Do not forget to subscribe. I am posting twice a week, sometimes even 3 times, so watch out for that. And yeah, let's just get straight into all of this awesome stuff. I'm really excited. So a lot of these items are very generic, which is why they can be given to so many different people, but I think they're all must-haves in your life at this point in time, especially for 2020. 2020 is the year for sustainability, in my opinion. Should have happened a long time ago, but 2020 is it. So I really hope that it is for people. I hope a lot of people start to realize that if you're going to consume and be a part of consumerism, at least buy things that are sustainable, buy things you can reuse, all that jazz. So the first item I want to talk about, very generic, you can give someone a book. So I just chose this random one off of my shelf. I actually just got this one recently about mindfully eating. So you can get a book like this at like Value Village or any thrift shop if you want. That really helps. Or you can just go to Chapters or Indigo or places like that and just find really awesome books for people. And you know who you're buying for better than anyone else, so you would know what type of book they would like. But yeah, I just personally bought this one for myself. But this could definitely fit in a stocking, so highly recommend. The next item I really want to talk about with you guys is basically just like a shower item. So you could go for a loofah, but in my opinion, I find that loofahs tend to break really easily and they don't actually last as long. Plus, they're not that great for the environment. So I have picked up this from the Body Shop, and what does it say on it? It says bath gloves. Use with shower gel for hands on exfoliating, and it is, okay, there's a tag on it. Okay, so this one here, it says contains 70% nylon and then 30% recycled PET content. So I don't really know what that means, but it is recyclable, and it's basically just a substitute for your loofah. So you would just like put it on your hand like so, and then you would just put your soap right on there and scrub your body. It's actually more convenient to me than a loofah. But yeah, this came in a pack of 2 for $6. And I'm still using one of them that I've had for like months. It's amazing. I've also heard that you can wash these. Yeah, I've heard that you can wash these, and my opinion would be to, honestly, you're using it to self-clean, so you probably don't need to wash them that often, but if you want to reuse the first one a few more times, you can always just pop it in the wash and then hang it to dry. And yeah, I don't know, they go a really long way. I think I bought the pack in the summer, so it's been like a good 6 months, and going strong. So I highly recommend this instead of a loofah if you can, or just like look at what the loofah is made out of to make sure it's recyclable, because they'll just go right into a landfill and no one needs that. We don't need that in our life anymore. So yeah, I really like this. Awesome. It feels really good when you're washing yourself with it. So go pick that up from the Body Shop, or they probably have them at Walmart, Target, all those places too. This next item, I love it so much, and it's super random, but it goes a long way, I promise. So this right here. It looks like a tomato. It's meant to help hold tomatoes, I guess. But you basically just pop the bottom off, and you can put anything in here. Like a lot of the time, I'll put my like green or red peppers in here. I'll put an onion in here, or a tomato, whatever you want. And you just pop it onto the bottom, twist it, and put it in your fridge. And it just makes it last so much longer. So honestly, this is just like a life hack too. It's a great gift for anyone who uses fresh produce. But it's a life hack because it'll make your fruits and veggies last a little bit longer. So I think it's a great gift. I actually found this, where did I find this? I'm pretty sure I might have found this at like a Walmart or something. I'm not exactly sure, but it's an awesome gift. So definitely go check it out. They're super affordable. And I think this is just made of like a hard plastic. So if you can find one that's glass, that might be a little bit better for the environment. But overall, I think it's a really funny gift too, on top of it, but they'll thank you later, trust me. So the next gift is for anyone with long locks of hair. So I always use these, and these, I would say they're not technically like a sustainable object, but They do last a really long time. I bought this, I think like the beginning of the year, or maybe not. I think I bought this in like September, and I've only used like one of these, maybe two. I might have lost one, but they just last so long. Like I have one on my wrist right now. And with this one, I got it on Amazon, so I'll link it down below if I can find it. But it comes in a pack of 20, and then you can reuse this little plastic container for anything. And obviously you can tell like mine has stretched out quite a bit, so that's one downside, but it still works super well. You just have to wrap it around your hair a little bit more. But if you don't know, these work way better and are way better for your hair as well. It doesn't make that like crease when you take the ponytail out, and if you just want to like pull it out, it's not going to ruin your hair as much as a normal ponytail. So highly recommend, if you haven't switched over to these, definitely do that. But also just as a gift for someone, if they maybe don't know about it, now you can let them know to purchase these and tie up their long locks of hair with them. So the next item is a staple for anyone. Again, I'm not really sure if these are too sustainable, but they do just last a really long time, and I get them every Christmas, and I've never run out. So EOS lip balm, and I know also that Nivea makes really good lip balms, as well as Burt's Bees. Those ones are maybe a little bit more eco-friendly, so I would go check those out. But I really like EOS, and I just get them every year, so I use them. But this one smells like grapefruit, so good, one of my favorites. And then this one here I think is just like a wild berry. Yeah, this one's really good too. Kind of just smells like a blueberry. But these ones are some of my favorites. I also really like the lemon one, and I like the peppermint one. The peppermint one is my favorite to like make your lips tingle, and it's festive, you know, for the Christmas spirit. So I really like these. Oh my gosh. I really like these. They're awesome gifts for anyone. If you know someone who struggles with chapped lips in the winter or fall, maybe go pick this up for them. They'll really love it, and as you can see, they're tiny, so they will definitely fit in your stocking. So this next gift that I'm showing you is going to be also a part of my what I want for Christmas video, because I don't have very many of them, but it is mason jars. So I only have 3 at the moment. Here's 2 I just wanted to show you. But this is an amazing gift for anyone looking to become more sustainable. I'm trying to buy certain grocery store items such as peanuts, almonds, and like chia seeds at Bulk Barn or places like that have them in bulk, rather than going and buying like peanuts or whatever in a plastic bag. So this can also be used for like, you know, pastas and stuff like that. You can get bigger versions of this jar to fill with pasta. Any glass jar will do basically, but I just like how aesthetic these are. But it's just great because if you go to a place that has stuff in bulk, you can just bring these glasses, they subtract their weight from your order, and then you're just paying for whatever you're buying. It's awesome. And on top of that, you're not buying things wrapped in plastic. So highly recommend you go check these out and buy for yourself, but also just get for a friend, because even if they don't want to, you know, use them for the purpose that I'm showing you them for, they're just really cute glasses in general. They might want to use them to just put drinks in. I don't know. But I think they're cute, and they have the lids on the top. So go check it out. And this will definitely also fit in a stocking. All right, guys, 2 more items, and then I have one thing I want to talk about that I don't have on hand. So the next thing, you guessed it, reusable stainless steel straws. These are my babies. I got a pack of 6 like a year or 2 ago. I'm down to 3. I don't know where the other 3 went, but I use these, I would say, like the majority of every day, probably at least like 4 or 5 times a week, and they're amazing. They're just super easy to clean. I tend to use them and then, you know, rinse them off right away if I'm using them for like a smoothie or something. But please, just like put one of these in your purse when you go to a restaurant. Pop this baby out. Do not, I repeat, do not get a plastic straw. That shit is so bad for the environment. I obviously am still guilty of it. If they just like bring you a drink with a plastic straw, like they're gonna end up throwing it out anyway. But right when you get to the restaurant, just let them know, you know, I have my own reusable straw, so no need to give me one. Or you can even say, yo, I have reusable cutlery. You could buy reusable cutlery too and just bring that and let them know that you don't need a plastic fork. Anything like that is really awesome. So yeah, I think this is a great gift for people. Just gets the ball rolling for them if they want to become more sustainable. And honestly, I just find that a lot of stuff tastes better when you're using a straw, especially like cold ice water. Ooh, so good with a stainless steel straw. So yeah, that is the next idea I have for you guys. If anything, out of all of these things, I would highly recommend buying this and the item I'm gonna talk about last. So let's get into the last item I have on hand, and then I'll talk about the thing I don't have. So the last item that I have on hand is some tea. This is a great gift maybe for like your mom or your aunt or grandma who just love drinking tea, or anyone. I mean, anyone can like tea, but I'm just saying this is actually what Isaac is getting his mom. This is literally her gift. She doesn't watch my videos, so we're good. This one smells so good. It's called Valerian Nights. What does it have in it? It's oozing with rich caramel and coconut, but oh yeah. Oh, she smells good. Oh, so good. But yeah, if you go to a place like David's Tea, or maybe it's, you know, Teavana, anything like that, they will give you these cute little like metal jars with loose leaf tea in it for you guys, and then you can just buy the little steeper, put it in there, you're good to go. So this is really awesome and reusable rather than just going and buying the bags, because even though a lot of the time they are compostable, like one, you're not gonna compost them half the time. I know I don't, and I hate that about it myself. But like half the time I just throw it in the garbage because it's more convenient. And on top of that, it comes in plastic wrapping a lot of the time. So if you do this, it's much more sustainable, much more environmentally friendly, and it's just dang cute because you can reuse this jar, and this is always going to be good for you. So I really like this idea. For anyone in your life, I think Isaac did a really great job picking out this one. Valerian Nights, guys, smells so freaking good. Hopefully it tastes good for her. I am sure it will, but yeah. Also, this is caffeine free if anyone's wondering. So that is the last item I have on hand to talk to you guys about. So the last thing I want to bring up that I don't have on hand, and ironically I'm going to pick it up as soon as Isaac gets home with the car, but Lush has these toothy tabs. So we just ran out of our last tube of toothpaste, and I refuse to buy tubes of toothpaste anymore unless the tube is like easily emptyable. If that's a word. That's not even a word. But if it's easily emptied and if it's recyclable and all that jazz, because toothpaste tubes are so bad. They always go in landfills. If you don't know this, I'm sure some of you might try and recycle your toothpaste tubes, but because you never actually get every single part of the product out of that tube, it's just going to get thrown into a landfill, and you're contaminating the entire recycled bin because you put it in there. So all of the stuff that's trying to be recycled will end up going into the landfill. Plus, on top of that, because they're meant to go in the garbage, the toothpaste tubes are just going to go in the landfill anyway. And what's the point of that when you could just buy toothy tabs? So Lush has some really great ones. I've tried the charcoal ones. They work really great. They don't taste good. So I highly recommend trying one of their like more peppermint flavors. I'll put like a little photo of what they look like here. But I highly recommend going to grab that. That is a super sustainable gift. It comes in this little like plastic like jar, and I know it's made out of plastic, but at least you can wash it out, empty it, and then recycle it. Whereas with toothpaste tubes, you cannot do that. So that's also a really great gift. Can't go wrong with getting anyone toothpaste, because if you brush your teeth, which you should, great gift. Just saying. So that is the last item. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you some awesome stocking stuffer ideas. I would love it if I received all these items in my stocking. Maybe that's just me because I am such an eco-friendly freak, but I think we all should be. So definitely go check those out. I really hope you guys got some ideas from this video. Give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!